Hey guys, my name is Jessica, and today I'm going to be reviewing agricultural primacy. From Jane Jacobs' The Economy of Cities, the dogma of agricultural primacy says, agriculture first, cities later. Behind the dogma lies the notion that in pre-Neolithic times, hunting men lived only in small and economically self-sufficient groups, finding their own food, making their own weapons, tools, and other manufactured goods. Not until some of these primitive groups learned to cultivate grain and raise livestock, it is thought, did settled and stable villages emerge, and not until after villages were built did complex divisions of labor, large economic projects, and intricate social organization become possible. These advances, combined with a surplus of agricultural food, are supposed to have made cities possible. In simpler terms, agricultural primacy means that agriculture was a necessary prerequisite to development of cities. The domestication of plants and animals both supported a more sedentary lifestyle than that of other hunter-gatherers and allowed for population growth due to a surplus of food. In addition, social structure and division of labor provided the proper conditions for the rise of cities. And here is a visual representation of this concept as demonstrated by a map found from Harvard University. And basically, it's a timeline that shows how the progression of the domestication of plants and animals aligns with anthropological evidence from sites in the Middle East, and that show like the size of the site and the nature of the activity at the site. And you can see at the top that these are hunting and gathering populations living in temporary establishments, and as you move up here we have intentional cultivation of some grains and animal management, which allowed for the rise of villages right here. And then as we move up, cities are down on this side of the timeline, and that did not occur according to anthropological evidence until after plants and animals were fully domesticated. And finally, we have this broken down into its component parts, starting with the context that grains and livestock are cultivated in rural areas. This leads to behavior when agricultural practice provides surplus of food, and the behavior here is people establish settled villages. The behavior leads to the outcome when people in villages, more sedentary establishments, have the ability to accumulate material goods, which leads to social stratification and also division of labor, how tasks are divided up between a bigger group of people. And in the end, this results in cities being possible.